Hi, Deej.
No
Hi,
messages for
Fendi.
you, Commander.
Long time no see, dude. How you been? How's Lords of the Fallen been treating you? I could only tune in for the first couple of episodes, because you're way further in the game than I am now, and I don't want spoilers. Oh, you do? Oh, hi, Mark. Nice. Dude, you're good. Why are you apologizing? You didn't do nothing wrong. So far, so good, Mark. It's really stinking hot out here. Unfortunately, my girlfriend had to go home. Boo. But she's at work right now, so I'm hoping she's having a good day. Oh, nice, nice. Glad to see you expanding, Fendi. Very good. Why do I have a feeling this is either an Elcor and a Volus or a Volus planet? So far, so good. Mass Effect has been treating us really well. We're actually just about to hit the end game here. Probably within another session or two. I mean, depending on how late we go, we're probably going to finish it tonight. She did not abandon me. She had to go. There's a difference. Dobrovolsky. Oh, hell yeah. You're just about finished with Lords of the Fallen? Very nice. Did you decide what you're going to play next after the fact, or? Nice. You're so mean, Deej. Another near-Earth-sized rock planet without much atmosphere to speak. Oh, Mortal Shell. Ooh, very cool. You'll have to tell me what you think of that. I haven't even played the first Mortal Shell yet. I have it, I just haven't played it yet. But I'm trying to avoid spoilers for that game as much as possible, too. Because at some point or another, I do want to go through Mortal Shell. Both of them. Those games are supposed to be very good. And I know a lot of people are saying good things about the second one. Yes, please, please do. Dobrovolsky is home to the Altrai Mineral Works. Oh, nice! You got any ideas for new stuff that you're planning on playing down the line, or? A local extraction company noted for its success in ezo refining. The planet itself provides aluminum for local fabricators, which are churning out habitats at an astonishing rate for a system that has no garden worlds. While its ore supply coming all the way from the Shoal system, Dobrovolsky is held up by the proof of the miner's cliche. Where there's ezo, there's an economy. Patsayev. A rock planet encased in frozen ocean. Oh, dude, I can't wait for Phantom Blade. That's gonna be so good. Wicked Rabbit. That is not a game I have heard of. Hold on a minute. What is this? Huh. Oh, Chrissy, you've missed like nothing. You are perfectly fine. We literally just started not that long ago. Now, full disclosure, we're gonna end up breaking tonight into 2 parts. So, after I am done feeding the dogs today, I have to step away for like an hour. Bugs, don't chew your paws, please. I have to have therapy, and then once we're done, we're gonna kick this straight back up. Where was I? Here we go. A rock planet encased in frozen ocean, Patsayev is notable for the largest written message ever created by a human being, Andrei Kobzar. Sir, how dare you? A distinguished miner whose fortunes were spent prospecting for Ezo, using the mass accelerator cannon of a local mercenary group's A-61 Mantis gunship to carve a 208-kilometer-long message in the ice saying, Zdaze Nishko Net, Russian for there's nothing here. What kind of tacos? The message can easily be seen from space. Ironically, the message itself, intended to discourage future colonists, now draws small tourist crowds. You know what? Hang on a minute. I want to zoom in a little bit. Aww. What a missed opportunity. It would have... Oh, yummy steak tacos. What a missed opportunity. They didn't actually carve that into the planet where you could see it. How disappointing. Oh. Volkov. A dwarf planet, Volkov has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton. Home to a thriving iridium mining community, Volkov's reputation is summed up as rich but dangerous. Pirates often lurk beyond Volkov's two moonlets. Zenevia and Alina, and cripple freighters leaving the atmosphere. To make matters worse, Volkov sits in the Chazov Belt, a field of asteroids and other small bodies, which lead to frequent meteor strikes on the planet. Meteor-related casualties remain rare, but on Volkov, the chances of such a death are high enough that there are factors into insurance premiums. With a population of 3,800. Oh. Chrissy, imagine me turning into Homer Simpson where it's that gif of him drooling. Yeah, that's me right now. Komarov! First charted by the Asari but colonized by the humans, the Pamiot system is home to Komarov, an Earth-sized body near the star. It has little atmosphere to speak of, but it has not stopped exploration by robo-miners, who have recovered iridium from the planet's crust. You're an evil, evil woman, Chrissy, waving that in front of my face like a steak on a stick. How dare you! Aegis, a hydrogen-helium gas giant. Aegis was the site of an unparalleled cosmic event roughly 1.8 million years ago. An extrasolar body about 200 square kilometers in size was drawn into Aegis's gravity well and struck the Jovan planet, blasting enough dust and material into orbit to create a ring. An urban legend has grown over this event. The story goes that if the extrasolar body, usually called a comet, was unaffected by the gravity well of Aegis, it would have coincided with the orbit of Triton and created an extinction-level event on the planet. Prevailing scientific opinion holds that this is exaggerated at best. Trident. A human-dominated world with over 95% of its surface covered in salt water. Trident is home to a dazzling array of life. The oceans are filled with creatures ranging from tiny bivalves to mammoth invertebrates, unequaled even by Earth's whales and ichthyosaurs. Project Rabbit. Okay. Project Rabbit. Now that game sounds a little more familiar. Hold on a minute. I feel like I've heard about this one. Project... Ah, here it is. Project Rabbit. Oh man, it's an online multiplayer game? Damn. Then that means I'm not really going to be playing it, unfortunately. And it's an extraction game, too. I don't really play these kinds of games. What a shame. Because the concept actually looks really cool. Though just looking at that makes me pine for a new American McGee Alice game, which we're never gonna get, and that makes me so mad. Ugh. Also, I would just kill for them to re-release the other games. Can I please get re-releases of the other games? Please? Ugh. Small archipelagos create what little land there is, and its valuable real estate is fought over constantly. Yes, exactly! Underwater extraction operations have recovered a number of valuable minerals from the ocean floor, including iridium, uranium, and dust form element 0. A largely lawless world, Trident is home to a rogues gallery of unethical corporations exploiting the resources of the planet and actual rogues, criminals, slavers, and mercenaries working in the shadows. Travel advisory. Due to extreme weather conditions, all traffic to the surface is grounded. Trident Spaceport Control predicts this condition will persist until the end of hurricane season. Colonists founded in 2144 CE with a population of 6,800,000, and the capital is New Kostia. I know we probably will never see it, Deej, but damn it, I can hope. Because I love American McGee's Alice in Wonderland and Madness Returns. Those are both such phenomenal games. Some of my favorite renditions of Alice, actually. Talaria. A rock with all traces of atmosphere burned away, Talaria orbits the star Hoplos at a blistering pace every 36 days. Though tidally locked, even on its twilight belt and shaded sides are too barren to support life. With so many resources on its sister planet Trident, Talaria has been largely ignored by the Galactic Surveying Committee. Besides, Madness Returns left off on that cliffhanger and we never got the resolution for that. It's bullshit! Makira. A large rock planet, Makira's thin atmosphere and high albedo keep it from being much hotter than it is. The crust is high in sodium oxide, giving the planet a whitish tinge.
I have detected an anomaly.
Copus. Makira's largest moon, Copus, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based, and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno. And while, occluded by Makira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicle or a personal Mass Effect field for comfortable exploration. Interesting. I'm only getting radio static off that one.
Something on our sensors.
Prothean artifacts detected on planet's surface. Artifact site is protected by powerful energy barrier. Scans detect mutant mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. Okay. I think this is the final Firewalker mission. Who are we sending in for this one? Who you thinking here, Deej? What, Garrison Grunt? Sending in the big boys? Yes, no, perhaps. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. We are actually one level away from the level cap. Okay. Yep.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
rocket drones coming out of the floor. Sure, why not?
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls! I should re-go back through Blarkin's Sun at some point or another. I want to see how well that show actually holds up. Bro, what? Come on. There we go.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
One more.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
We're in. Hello, bug friend. This site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with these Blue Sun thugs hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they're doing this. I shall ask Dr. Aloy for whatever help he can provide. So we're either dealing with Blue Suns or Geth or both. Bug friend.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Oh. Well, that's not great. So one of the doctors is dead.
I'll take it.
Ooh, increased damage to my biotic abilities. Yes, please.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Oh. So it's likely both of them are dead at this point. The orb! Dr. Casey would never understand the deal I made with the Collectors. He's obsessed with the Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The damn Collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remain innocent of this ugly business. It was all for you. Dr. Robert Aloy. The orb! Another one of these things. Touch it. Touch the orb of the ancients. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Dr. Casey's research station found. Prothean artifact recovered. And we got some new, another boost to our biotic abilities.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Here we go. Historic discovery from Project Firewalker. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues of research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Casey had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. I've heard that place is supposed to be really good, but it's a coast sort of thing, so I've never been to a Wawa's before. Wawa. Maxed out biotic damage. Let's go.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes, exactly. Wah, 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 wah. Fish. Hamster. Squeak. Squeak.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright. To the mass relay.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I'm not gonna do it if you're just gonna make fun of the way I'm gonna pronounce it again. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. We're done. We did all the side quests, at least all the ones I could find. So... You're a stinker. You're a towel. Before we start the final sequence here to go and get the Reaper IFF, I'm going to run around the shops one more time just to make sure that we've gotten everything. So we're going to run to the Citadel really quick. We're going to run back to Omega. We're going to run back to Ilium. We're going to clean out all the shops as much as I can. And then we'll go back into the Hawking Eta cluster to get the, to go and do the mission. I'm just going to bring in some characters at random. Doesn't really matter who. Since we're kind of just going shopping right now more than anything. So we're going to hit every shop one more time just to make sure we got everything.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn city.
Round out any final upgrades that we got to pick up, etc., etc. Man, I did not think we were going to be starting the endgame sequence this soon. Holy shit. I thought there was going to be at least a few more things still left to do. I did not realize we were that close. Jeez.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Alright, that's
What do you think, Michael?
done.
Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Grab the damage protection bonus. Because I have a feeling we're going to need that. Then we'll head up into the upper part of Zakera. Get the other stuff that's there.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
Oh. Side quest.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
A human. Your kind is always shoving your way in to solve the galaxy's problems, aren't you?
Give me a chance. Alright, fine. Goodbye. If no one else will, then yes. Kalara Tomi. Oh, don't you seem like a bundle of sunshine for an Asari?
I'm not sure what I did to deserve that.
You didn't. Not personally, anyway. Since your kind took over the council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Okay, so what exactly is this risk here?
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Okay, who should I talk to about this?
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the C-Sec station?
Alright.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Talk to the C-Sec customs officer at the shuttle port. I didn't expect to bump into another side quest while we were doing this. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? Hey. It gives us more stuff to do. So I'm not complaining too much. Shiny penny. Oh, here she is. C-Sec Customs.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here.
A few
Nope.
You think a Geth would-
assumptions are dangerous.
Okay, here we
I talked
go.
to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
I'm a Spectre. Let them leave. Goodbye. Well, how can I clear them? Well, this is crap, but they're clearly not Geth. Also, what do you mean, sir? Excuse me? That feels like an oversight in the script more than anything. That was probably like oh, they only need the one take of this. That's probably an oversight. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Because that's the first time we've ever run into a problem quite like that. And it's a minor thing, I guess, but again, probably just an oversight.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
So?
They'll let you leave.
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
Friendly persuasion. I have my ways. Yeah, watch this turn into a butterfly effect thing, Chrissy. They actually did work for the Geth this whole time, and we're just stupid. Wah, wah, wah.
I explained how their methods are flawed. I've fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
There we go. Oh, nice, and they gave us some credits, too. Hell yeah. Not that we need them, but still pretty nice.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I love hearing that every single time we walk into a store.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
Nope, we're good there. I don't think there's anything in Darkstar that we have to worry about, so... Nope, okay, looks like we're good here. Alright. Let's head back to the Normandy. And this time we'll hit Omega. We'll check all the shops there. Then we'll buy everything out that we need. Fish. Hamster. Hi, Samita. I think that's how I say that correctly. Incoming, you pronounce that so white. We might want to touch back down on Tachanka really quick, too, because I remember there being at least a shop there. Sure, why not? Throw me a bone. Bruh. What the hell, Chrissy? Come on. That's not fair.
Someday we'll get off this rock. So don't worry.
Themia?
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Oh my god! Did you guys hear that?
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Oh, that was so funny!
One wrong step, Shepard.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. Shepard, let me smash. Jesus Christ, that is so funny.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
That's a good question. That's not a side quest. That's just flavor text. Yeesh. Hamster. Hi, Themia.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, we did the Citadel. We just cleared out Tachanka. Let's hit the Omega Cluster really quick. We'll come back for you in a minute, Omega Relay. Acceptably? I guess I'll take it, but... yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. There is that one other side quest that we still have to do. The packages. We gotta get the packages from Marab Shop in Citadel and Eternity on Elysium. I forgot about that. I guess we gotta go back to the Citadel one more time. I completely forgot about this side quest. Yeah. We forgot to go and get those parcels. I forgore. Okay, so we can't go back up into Afterlife anymore. I don't think there's anything new in Afterlife that we could do, but you know what? Fuck it. We're here. Let's at least check around in there.
Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Vorcha adaptation interesting. Not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Again, I'm not a fan of the way they look at the Vorcha, but... it ain't great. Good, good.
Reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
Shiny penny.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Alright, let's see if Aria has anything new for us. I doubt it, but she might.
What do you need?
Nope. Never mind.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm, you need.
Good, so you even got some schmackos. Very good. Good, good, good.
Come on, let me in.
All right. Go back up. Fish. Hamster. Hamster. Squeak. Cute. All right. Now we gotta go back to the Citadel again. Let's bring Thane and Kasumi down this time, because why not? Okay, so we need to go to Marab's shop. I think that's down...
Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza.
I am not a fan of zero sugar soda. It never tastes right.
Fortunately, there were few casualties.
Same with diet soda. I can't do diet soda either. Blech.
An ExoGeni archaeological team has been reported missing.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite story.
Did Varanus say the Omnigel modulator's heatsink from this tech shop, or the heatsink modulator?
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days.
Thanks for your
I'll
time.
be here if you need anything.
Damn it! We came all the way here for the tech upgrades. And you know Varanus won't answer if we call him.
Craftily, we could say that the store had to special order.
Marab's shop in the Citadel.
Okay.
This is Marab.
You're doing the talking.
Aha! Huh, what is this? Subject, Antel Bectal. Antel Bectal is a member of the criminal organization headed by Arya T'Loak, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Antel has an eye towards outside work. While this is an exploitable hole, we're not so sure. This is Arya T'Loak after all. Huh. Are these guys trying to go behind Arya's back? If that's the case, these guys are dead men walking. Definitely. Fish. Hamster. Squeak. Alright. Now we can head to Ilium. Excuse me. Alright. Bring down Samara and Zaid. Why not? Sir, take your time. Do not wolf down your food. No one is going to take it away from you.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation
Pardon me,
between
I'm on a
tested
call.
intelligence and height of habitat. The news comes as
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
All right. Let's do it.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Alright.
This is valuable.
Grab all the major upgrades, plus all the armor.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just... entered the matron stage.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Again, most of what we're doing right now is like last minute cleanup, so...
Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
To Galana Lemay, RE shipping routes into the Terminus system. Don't worry, our contact is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Arya Tilok's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased, and he should offer safe passage through the system. As long as we stay beneath Arya's notice, we'll be fine.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date.
So then I had to explain.
I wonder if we can rat these dudes out to Arya.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Yeah, and that's a fast way to wind up dead.
Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with concepts and
Alright, let's finish rounding out the rest of the shops. Any that are left. We'll finish buying everything. We'll head back to Omega.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
Okay, that shop's
She
empty.
lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
The funny one first, I suppose. Also, damn it, there's a few upgrades that we cannot afford. The increased damage for the SMGs, the assault rifle, and the damage protection. Some
Her
bitch.
first mate, your father? He got her things when he traveled.
So there's 3 upgrades here on Ilium that we cannot afford, at least not
You're
yet.
looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60. Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up so
In a
bad?
massive financial scandal.
Wait, so they released the game and you can't even play it because it has no files? Wow. That's so funny. Ubisoft, you're so dumb.
Lovely your scalp looks.
Ubisoft in the head.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
A division of Elcos Combine.
All right. Ooh. That's kind of cool for collectors. Though nowadays, I don't know why anybody would want anything Atari. Fish. Hamster. Unless it was for collection's sake. Out of curiosity, is one of the games E.T.? I'm super curious. Because if it is, that's really funny. Aww, that would have been so funny. Missed opportunity for a joke. Sag. Okay, before we hand these packages over to these guys, I'm super curious. Can we just give this stuff to Arya and rat them out? If we can, that's going to be really funny. If we can't, whatever. But I at least want to try.
Nothing to see here.
What do you need?
No.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime.
Shiny penny.
Come on, let me in.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
The stolen data.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
You're sure this is safe? What are you after? Are you sure about that?
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
What exactly are you after?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Be careful out there. You're safe. I ought to kill you now. Give it up, Ish.
As the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sel. We have to get out of here.
Trust me, dude. I did you a favor. All right. That was the last little side quest I found that we could do something with. So, it's time. Let's go and pick up that Reaper IFF. Fish. After. Squeak. Main plot, main plot. Da-da-da, main plot. Da-da-da-da, main plot. Leith, the largest moon of Minmosen, large enough to retain its own thin atmosphere of methane and nitrogen, and heated by the brown dwarf at relatively moderate temperatures. While nearly the size of Earth, its overall density is low, suggesting a paucity of valuable heavy metals. It is tightly locked to... Oh my god, I have such a hard time pronouncing this one. Minmosen, one hemisphere always bathed in the brown dwarf's heat and dim red light. The moon's experience constant weak tectonic activity, driven by tidal fluxes of Minmosen's gravity rather than Leith's own internal heat. Several large ancient volcanoes release wide-ranging flows of molten silicates. Oh, this is Minmosen. Minmosen is a brown dwarf of approximately 37 Jupiter masses. It is young enough that some nuclear fusion still occurs within its death. It is luminous and radiates more heat than it receives from the star Throne, with an atmosphere temperature in the excess of 1800 degrees Kelvin, or 1500 degrees Celsius. Early probes of Throne showed evidence of minor gravitonic anomalies in the northern hemisphere. This area of unexpectedly low mass did not move with the prevailing wind patterns. While an investigation was planned by Besserell Institute of Planetary Science, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the gas giant Ploba instead. And our real prize. Orbiting Numasen is a 2-kilometer-long ship with an unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in a localized area, but they are far weaker than a ship of this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that this Reaper died, or at least reduced to minimal function a long time ago. Okay, before we dock with the derelict, I'm gonna check on the dogs really quick, check on my grandpa, and grab a drink. I will be right back. I am back. I have returned. Also, Chrissy, you were right about this stuff. For my drink, I actually cracked open the black cherry limeade one. This is really good. You were 100% correct about this. Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh yeah, it wasn't really all that expensive neither. All right, who are we bringing onto the Reaper ship? Who should we bring in? Family.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Oh, that thing's big!
Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Alright, here we go.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
Yeah, we never got a really close look like that at what Sovereign looked like. That's an up-close shot of a full Reaper. huge. And this one's dead, thankfully. Or if not dead, at the very least inert.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Reaper indoctrination.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
So we're trapped. Wonderful.
Maybe we can shut them off? What else can we try? Can't you just blast us out? Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-oh.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
You'll get us out. We need this ship. We gotta do it anyway.
For survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Thanks, Joker. Sorry. Got something on my ankle that's kind of bugging me. I've been getting torn up by mosquitoes all summer, so my feet in particular are all filled with bites.
Yes. Anyone else hungry?
Grunt! Don't eat the bodies!
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this?
Sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Yep. Sounds like the starting points of indoctrination.
Enemies!
Oh shit.
I know Tank Shepard. Hit those. They blow up nice.
Husks. Why am I not surprised?
I thought Geth made these husk things.
The Geth aren't the only ones that can.
Too late. Now you're dead. I am Krogan! Hostile! Burn and die.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Look, these things are easy enough to kill if you just shoot them in the legs.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Oh yeah, the Reaper was absolutely fucking with them while they were sitting inside this thing. Side effects of indoctrination, among other things, I'm sure.
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
This is valuable.
Ooh, a new gun! Or no, an upgrade. Damn. I actually kind of wanted that sniper rifle. Sag. Dragon's teeth. A lot of them.
Burn and die.
This should slow him down. One less to worry about.
Oh shit, that's a Scion.
Firing
And a
high-impact
ton of husks. You know what? Nope. Welcome back. Yeah, no. I don't think so. No. Did we get him? Holy shit.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. Why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
They don't deserve this. I remember these. Nobody touch anything.
Can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this. This might be useful.
Nice, another heavy skin weave. More armor protection. Good, good, good.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Yeah, no, they really shouldn't have. But this is Cerberus that you're dealing with here. What did you expect? They're really prone to touching stuff that they really shouldn't. And like always, it bites them in the ass. That number is surprisingly low. Oh, we're about to get shot. That's a Geth. That's a Geth with a non-Geth weapon. That's a regular class sniper rifle. He looks different from the rest. He talks!
Geth talk. Since it knows you, tell it I don't need its help.
Since when do Geth operate alone? They're smarter than more than they're all.
I am Krogan!
Too close. Badoom!
Too late. Now you're dead.
Ow!
Shields down.
Incoming! I am Krogan!
Hands up!
This should come in handy.
Nothing can hurt me!
Heavy weapons.
Feel the flood rage!
2 Scions? Ooh, don't like that.
I'll put them down!
Oh no, Grunt! Oh no, Garrus! Garrus! Get up!
Too late! Now you're dead!
No shields.
Garrus is dead again.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh, those Scions fucking hurt! And their guns can apparently shoot through walls. That's nice.
Hostiles!
Whew, there we go. I think I got him.
Too late! Now you're dead! Quick!
He's fine. Now he is, anyway. More of these things?
Locked shields.
To the right!
I'll put them down! One more!
There. Took almost all my heavy weapon ammo, but... those things are why you use this stuff.
I'll tear it up.
Then we get off the ship fast.
There it is. The Reaper IFF. That's exactly what we needed.
That it?
Hello.
You're up.
Hello, friend. Alright, now comes the fun part. Now we have to destroy the core.
Concussive shock.
Burn and die.
Then stay down. Look out! What's to worry about?
Burn and die.
One more solid burn ought to finish this off.
I'll put them down.
Ow. That was an abomination.
Concussive shock ready.
Hello, sir.
I'll put them down.
There we go.
There we go. Now would be a very good time to
Shepard,
leave.
That Geth's still here. Wanted for target practice?
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
We literally just yeeted him into the ship. Whee! Our turn. Whee!
We're clear. Go.
All right. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team health records for comparisons against Husk encountered on Reapers for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process.
piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Alright. The N7 armor.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
It did help us.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I want to talk to it first. Cerberus gets the Geth. How do you want to handle this, Deej?
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
We just have to be careful then. We don't really have a choice.
I trust you, EDI. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
All right.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute
Not
to
now.
talk?
Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
All right. Hamster. Oh no, fish. Then hamster. Semia. Okay. Ah, yep, here it is. The AI core is here. It's in the crew quarters. That's the starboard deck. Oh, what's the way to get into the AI core from here? Right, it's attached to the medical wing. We've never been able to get into this area until now.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat,
I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
They've even got a guard stationed in here. The inactive Geth. Let's boot him back up.
10 Hut.
Dismissed, guardsman.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Hello.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Do you know me? Why not? So, Deej, let me introduce you to our final party member. Remember that final dossier that for some odd reason we really didn't get any information on? This is our final party member. A Geth, of all things.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
No, I do not think so, Deej. I'm sorry. So, let me introduce you properly, as I said, to our final party member. This is Legion.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
Knowledge of me.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who, exactly?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
I fought whom? All Geth are the same.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Protection?
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
But you're also machines.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What about the future?
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
And what about the organics?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Are you with us or against us?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me? Well, then what do I call you? I don't cooperate, I lead.
You asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That works! Quiet, Edie.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
There we go! Our final party member. Our crew is complete. Welcome aboard, Legion. Tali is not gonna be happy about this.
Shepard Commander.
Hi, Legion.
We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
What did you learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
The Dead Reaper.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
What's the effect of the virus?
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Hacking?
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Nah, Legion just confirmed it. Their entire structure and function is all based in mathematical principles. That's why David could talk to them. What's the spread of the infection and speed?
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
Can you find this virus?
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
All right. In the terminus system.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
Why not in Geth space?
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan?
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What's our opposition looking like?
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
We'll stop them. We'll do it. Maybe later. Maybe later. We'll wipe them all out. That seems like the aggressive option.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Alright, what else can we talk with about... oh no, we're not going to be able to because we got Legion's mission.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I feel like we should probably go and have a conversation with a couple of people now that Legion is awake.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course,
Nope.
Commander.
Maybe Tali will have something unique to say. And if she doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Have you got time
I
to
really
talk?
need to clean up this.
I'll let you
talk
work.
to you later.
Aw, darn. What a shame. I'm sure something will come of that eventually. Okay. Encrypted transmission. Elusive Man. Shepard. I am pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I have been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You're already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private... We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
You know what? I'm kind of curious if Joker's got anything special to say about this.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Hi, Joker.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the See you, Commander.
All right. To the mass relay. Ho! All right. Go and help Legion. Time to bring out our brand new party member. The Heretic Station. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of all of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, this station was removed from the star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Teresh or the clueless Elcor in the Salahe system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projections. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored on this station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. We have to take Legion with us for this. So who else are we bringing in to work alongside them? If you say Tali, I'm going to laugh. Yeah. I knew you were going to do that. That's so funny. There we go. We also hit the level cap, level 30. Alright, Legion. Augment Legion's combat skills and weapon damage, improving power recharge time. Legion continually upgrades its combat matrices, improving its health, weapon damage, and the recharge time of powers. Geth Assassin. Legion has become an expert at disassembling organic and synthetic alike, increasing Legion's weapon damage. Geth Trooper. Legion has created redundant systems for its critical functions, increasing its health. Geth Assassin. Cap out the AI hacking. Improved AI hacking. Your AI hacking provides the ultimate in shield strength and maintains it for a very long duration. AI area hacking. Your wireless signal is boosted in strength, affecting a wide area to hack multiple synthetic targets. Improved AI hacking. Oh, damn. Actually, no, never mind. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, what are Legion's weapons? Collector Assault Rifle. I think I'm fine letting Legion keep that. And then... yeah, the Incisor. I think that's fine. That's a big ship.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker's just little like meh, 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 meh.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Any alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
So what?
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
That's easy enough.
Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
You didn't tell us this option earlier.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
And what do you recommend we do?
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Huh. Okay. I think in the end, this decision definitely should be left up to Legion. This is Legion's Geth we're talking about here, so what do you want to say in this particular instance, Deej? Rewriting is unethical. They're just machines. Let's go.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
So don't touch the green stuff. Got it.
Get ready to fight.
We have been detected.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
The heretics are a part of you. Why worry about the brainwashing then? We should go. Pretty cool learning all these new things about the Geth through Legion, huh? I had a feeling you'd probably enjoy this. You were probably super curious about the Geth from the minute you saw them, weren't you?
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes. Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
That could be traumatizing. You'll probably feel pretty guilty about that. We should go.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yes, big yawn, but I cannot nap.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Hacking turret. Hacking turret.
Don't touch the green stuff. Money, money, money. Must be funny. Hostile system. Overriding turret. Assuming control. Bonk, 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 bonk. Catch these hands! These hands are rated E for everyone.
They've seen us.
Overriding turret.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
This is valuable.
Nice. We got another upgrade for Geth's shield strength. Dude, you had no idea how hard it was to play dumb, because I knew about Legion, and there were a couple of things that we had picked up over the course of the game that kind of, like, would have raised an eyebrow for you, being like, wait a minute, that's a Geth upgrade. Why the hell would we get a Geth upgrade? You have no idea how hard it was to bite my tongue and keep quiet. But the reveal was so worth it. Dude, there was no way I was going to spoil the fact that we got a Geth party member here, because the reveal for that was everything I'd hoped it would be. There was no fucking way I was going to spoil that. Come on.
Been spotted. Successful shot.
Combat thrown away.
Bonk, 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 bonk. I mean, if these guys are going to get close enough for me to hit, then I'm absolutely going to punch them to death.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Is that surprising?
We wouldn't be here if the Heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The Heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Things change. Let's just go. You were clearly being naive.
Couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
This is not your fault. It's their fault. Let's go. Oh, Legion.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Alright, so what's your opinion on everything so far?
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the Heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
So you're still trying to figure this shit out? Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
This is a pretty difficult decision, so I'm not surprised that the Geth conscience is split. Still, though, we can't be that much further, so you guys had better make a decision at some point here, Legion. You ain't gonna get too much more time.
Yes, we will upload a copy copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Activating the defenses.
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Give me a minute.
Wait. I want to scout the area first.
Ready.
Room is locked. Okay, so we can't climb up there. But the Geth are gonna be able to. Okay. Oh, I see. So we can just point at the turrets that we want activated. But it's like Legion said. They'll activate for a few seconds to help us, and then they'll explode. Alright. Let's do it.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
On the move.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command.
This should soften them up.
Here they come.
Fire it. Executing pseudo command. Oh. We are tasked with capacity. Aborting. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Control. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Altering position.
Nothing's faster than
They've
Jatika
seen us.
Bob.
Taking hits. Decoding threshold identification.
Ha!
Maneuvering.
Be right there.
Fire it.
Taking fire. There.
Under fire. Assuming control.
This should soften them up.
That did it. We're done.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Killing your own people.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
And reusing the virus?
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me pick?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Alright, Deej. This is our decision. Legion can't seem to make up their minds, so... How do you want to do this? Are you sure? That's the decision you want to go with? I'm not saying it to make you, like, panic or anything. I'm just asking if that's really what you're confident with. Okay, do you want to talk about this decision before we make anything concrete? We haven't done that with these decisions yet, but this is affecting an entire species. And this isn't so cut and dry as simply like, oh yeah, we're absolutely curing the genophage. This is a group of individuals that, for up until now, have actively been hostile to us. Legion is the first Geth that we've actually been able to talk to. Dude, you know why. Remember, these choices are not so cut and dry, and the decisions we make will have ramifications later down the line. Or at least they're supposed to. Okay, dude, if you're comparing this to Dragon Age, it is not even remotely close. The decisions that you made in Dragon Age across the series, yeah, they had weight, but they were superficial at best, and you can't sit here and tell me otherwise. Our actions here through Mass Effect have had actual consequences. I know many things. Alright. Then that's what we'll do.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Okay, we have 3 minutes before we all fry. Time to go.
Patching hostile system.
Oh, I skipped the cutscene. Damn it. It's fine. Would you prefer if I don't do that then? You understand I'm not asking you to make you nervous or second guess, right? I genuinely want to make sure that I'm making the decision that you want to make. I didn't do it on purpose. I was spamming the door to try to get out. That was not on purpose, I swear. Be at ease, little brother. It is okay. You know I would warn you if there was something really, really serious for ramifications that could happen here. I wouldn't keep you in the dark on that kind of stuff. Though I'm going to level with you, and I'm being completely honest here, I don't remember what will happen if we save the Geth. Because I'm pretty sure I made the same choice you did in my playthrough. But again, this was over 10 years ago? No, more than that. Because this game originally came out in 2010. 16 years. It's been a long time since I played this. Alright, rewriting of Geth heretics will make main Geth factions significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offer valuable insight into AI social and technological process. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with Geth heretics. A house divided.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Oh, shit. We knew this was coming.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali'Zorah acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Back off, Tali. Legion, stop transmitting. Will you two knock this crap off? Both of you are right. Paragon option? Paragon option.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
I love that you two are sitting together in a little powwow while I'm the one kind of like steering the ship here. That makes me so happy. Like, it's such a little thing, but it makes me so unbelievably happy seeing you two get so invested in this. Like, you have no idea.
Shepard.
Alright, let's finally talk to Legion. What's the fate of the heretics exactly?
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
Tell me more about the Geth.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Any upgrades you got for us for the ship?
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited co-development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Yes.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Geth shields. And a Geth sniper rifle.
Shepard, Commander.
Tell me about the Geth.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed.
Limited co-development.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Very
Now
well,
I can
Shepard.
actually buy the upgrade. There it is. Legion gets a Widow anti-material rifle. That's an antimatter gun? Holy shit. Sure, why not?
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage.
We have
of this mission.
reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Okay, tell me about Sovereign and the Geth.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Nazara?
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Multiple programs?
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Allies?
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
I don't really see too much of a difference. I shouldn't say that. Tell me about your government.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
And what do the Geth do?
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
And your speech patterns?
Surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I want to learn about you.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Bruh.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Fish. Hamster.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
No, anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay. So, for now, it's going to take some time to set up the IFF. But now that we have it, and now that Legion is all set to go, full loyalty, we have our full crew and everything. This is it. This is the trigger for Endgame. Oh, I like that white tech suit. Now we're going with the white tech suit for Legion. Especially since it adds that red eye onto that shoulder guard. That looks really nice.
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. Having Legion around is just begging for a rifle up your ass without the sweet talk. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. Now, there is a reason I saved this particular mission that we did for last. Not the Legion mission, but the Reaper IFF mission. Because now, we effectively have a soft doom counter.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
What I mean by that is, at this point, we would now have a limited amount of time.
The Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
What's the time estimate?
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
You've really thought of everything. I'll see you there. Let's move. So, like I was trying to explain, now that the IFF is in process of being installed, we have a soft doom counter, essentially. What I mean by that is there's a limited amount of missions that we could now perform before we are essentially forced into Endgame. If we had not done everything prior to this, we would have had a very tight time limit to get everything done. But since we did everything, aside from doing some shopping stuff, and then the Lair of the Shadow Broker and Arrival, we're good. We've done everything, so at this point the timer doesn't really matter. We're ready to trigger Endgame. Minus the upgrades that we missed on Ilium, but whatever. We'll go back for those.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I think this is actually going to trigger the endgame sequence now. Man, it's a good thing we did House Divided first.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
That's what I just said, Joker!
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Okay, so here's what just happened, in case you didn't completely catch it. The IFF was integrated into the Normandy's systems, but there was a problem with the inclusion. That sent out a homing beacon. The collectors are on us, and they've invaded the Normandy. They've shut down the systems, and if we can't figure out how to fix this, we're screwed. Now we're controlling Joker. Since Shepard and the crew are off the Normandy.
Shit.
Yeah, this is the starting sequence for Endgame. Man, it's a good thing we did what we did. Oh, that's a Praetorian. We're leaving.
As long as we can.
Well, Hardly's dead.
Shit.
That's another Praetorian. Time to go.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame?
This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Oh, I love Edie. She's so sassy. Oh yeah, no, our whole crew is either getting yanked or they're getting shanked. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Woo! Okay.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Joker's the best. He really is.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Are you okay, Joker? Is the virus contained? We need to get the crew back. I'm not interested in excuses. Yeah, they took everyone. Kelly, Chakwas, the mess hall chief, like everybody. If they weren't killed, they were taken by the collectors.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Uh-huh. Everyone. When I say everyone, I mean everyone. They're all gone. Uh-huh. Everybody. When I said everyone, I meant everyone. The entire crew of the Normandy, aside from Joker and us, are all gone.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
EDI and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? EDI cleared the ship. She's all right.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
I trust you. So the ship is ready to go? You're just some equipment, not our crew. Aw, Shepard. I fucking hate Renegade Shepard. That's so mean. Especially since EDI just saved our asses. Again! If it wasn't for EDI, we would have been hosed 10 times over.
EDI's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
We're ready. Let's do it. So, okay. Remember when I mentioned to you about that Doom timer? There is a secondary Doom timer that would now activate at this particular instance. You can choose, at this current juncture, not to chase after the collectors after they just assaulted the Normandy. And you can go out and do other things. If you do that, the more you push at it, the more the crew of the Normandy is in danger. Again, we don't have to worry about that. We've done everything. We've hit all the major milestones and blocks that we needed to. We're ready. Let's go.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Use the Omega-4 relay and begin the final assault upon the Collector's base.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Here we go. Encrypted transmission. Elusive Man, Shepard, I have received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the Collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission knowing the risks. Miranda is likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you're eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you'll have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. No one else can.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more.
Do you have a
about
specific inquiry?
What do you do
I
about
operate the ship. I call it. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
Anti-Reaper algorithms?
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign. These systems contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I have allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
So if she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in
cyber warfare means things like...
On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and
Okay, I think we're good.
blocking
I figured
units.
she would have some interesting things to say, but...
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
It's okay. You've had it rough. How are you holding up, Joker? I do not need your crap. Now, honestly, I can't blame Joker for crashing out there. Think of what he just had to walk through, go through. This poor man. No. You're fine. You're fine, Deej. Joker's not going anywhere. He's just having a moment, and I cannot say I blame him. Not after everything he just went through. But even you agreed, like, man, it was stupid having everybody leave the shuttle when everybody could have been on board to fight the collectors. Is that what you want to tell him? Okay.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She's so my mom.
Take care of yourself. I need you ready.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Fish. Hamster. Let's see if anybody has anything to say. Let's start with Miranda.
Commander. Look, there's a lot to do, Shepard.
No, doesn't look like anybody's got anything extra to say. All right. Okay. This, for now, is going to be our cutoff point. Because I don't want to get into this final sequence and then spend an hour's time mid-mission for the interruptions. You guys don't deserve that. We've got our gears in place here. We've done everything that we can to get set up and ready to go. We've got as many upgrades as we could get our hands on. We're ready. After therapy, we'll kick this straight back up and we'll move into endgame. For now, get comfy, everybody. Eat, grab drinks, snacks. You guys basically have until 7 o'clock my time. So at about an hour and 49 minutes basically, give or take. So sit tight, chill out, relax, do what you got to do when I shut down, and we'll pick this back up very soon. I will see you all later for what is probably going to be the finale of base game, and then depending on how long the Arrival and Shadow Broker stuff is, the end of Mass Effect 2. I'll see you all in a couple of hours. Take care, everybody.